skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure and 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard. Whether it's the beat of the mic, you feel so unlike everybody else alone. In spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making the story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, tax picking the dub. Let's go. Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concealed with status, but still leaving him sauce-struck. Humble to opportunities given despite the fact that many majestic, cause he makes a living from writing brass. Put together himself, not a picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, as well as beyond reach. And now it all unfolds as the skill of an artist. He's 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure and 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure and 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Caught him by it is sick and he's spitting fire with Mike. Got out the dryer, he's hot, but I'm in for minor with tuck. What a fucking nihilist, porcupine, he's a prick, he's a cuck. The type women wanna be it, the rappers hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record wishing notice, taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crown, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that's coming out this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block, he knows the work of what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name, people are asking him, was it given the birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof, how to rock in the booth. He get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do, they give 100%. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure and 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure and 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
You'll get woke and fill the bag to the brim. Make it quick, don't be stalling. If I say it, then it is. Don't believe, I'ma show it. I need bodies on the floor, face down. Keep them frozen and I'm gone. If I want it, I'ma take it. It's a robbery. All my bills have been late, so it's a robbery. Ain't no food on my plate, but yours got the full spread. So the first thing in my head, it's a robbery. Empty, I'm starving, I've forgotten how robbing is so tempting. I gather all my thoughts, but really it's elementary. So what I need to do could get me to penitentiary. Only thing I'm thinking is robbing and taking everything. Problem is leaving evidence, probably should set a precedence. I'm selfish with my selflessness, so I give them thanks. If they make it when there's nothing left for taking, I'm out. This a robbery. This a robbery. This a robbery. This a robbery. If I want it, I'ma take it. This a robbery. All my bills have been late, so it's a robbery. Ain't no food on my plate, but yours got the full spread. So the first thing in my head, this a robbery.
Every day you wake up, you just have to flex a little bit. Do your thing, and if it's wrong, you can't call it a little sin. I don't like to repeat history, I guess I'll do it, friend. What I mean by that is I will have to change the game and then rule the world and take you out. To hear you screaming, hear you shout. I don't know all about that now, cause if I take you down the ground, I will make sure I don't allow for you to win and look around. And all the sound that doesn't run, I don't want you inside my house. You can never look inside my head, cause it is very scary. You can try to open up my brain, but that is very daring. Look at me when in a crowd, you can never take me down. All of us are very proud, everybody say it loud. To me, just open up your mouth and I will see. Kinda hard to breathe, but then receive the fact that I'm the dean. Just go between, I'm mixed up with your whole esteems. I never mean that I'm the witness that does not believe I've never seen. How do I deal with the facts? How do I deal with it all without getting it back? How can I get me some rest? That is the moment I reminisce all my past. Now I can promise I'm not that bad. Now I can say that I'm not real sad. I made a decision, I made it right. Put me in a bed like Michael's class. I can tell you that I'm better than you at everything that I can do. But listen up, I have a word of wisdom that you must use. If you get up every day and you are stressed, that's your body telling you to get some rest. If you do that and you're thinking clear, I know that you can pass the test. If you think your day is near, that's the one way you are not next. Look at me when in a crowd, you can never take me down. All of us are very proud, everybody say it loud. I will always listen. Every time I die, I will cancel it as my mission. Chasing goals is only part of my distance. I'm far apart and I miss it, but take it back as I finish. I know I did it. Knowing that you gotta get up from bed, that is the one thing I know that I read. You gotta get up and you overslept, that is how you're gonna get all your debt. Raging, I feel like you're seeing your red. That is the demon I saw and I met. Now I'm done and I'm feeling dead. I need to give me a second chance.